So I keep seeing this picture like everywhere, the leave a tip not optional at the payment console thing. And the lowest tip is 30%. Are you fucking kidding me? You expect me to tip you 30% at coffee and tea? That's the hell off. There's no way in hell I'm gonna tip 30% for somebody making me fucking coffee or tea, both of which I can't have because I have caffeine. Sad, I know, and I don't like the taste of coffee. Why would you? Matter of fact, speaking of the taste of coffee, if you're someone that puts like 5 sugar packets and vanilla creamer latte whatever in your coffee, you don't like coffee. You like creamer and sugar with caffeine. That's it, all right? Anyway, I tell you what, I'll be real clear on this one. If I ever go to a place and go to swipe my card to pay at their console, I don't give a shit, especially if it has a not optional tip thing. I do not care how nice they were. I don't care if I ordered something and that girl or guy behind the counter spent 20 minutes making it perfect and making it just right to every specification I asked for. If I saw this on the payment thing, I would say, you know what? Sorry, because of this thing, I don't want this stuff anymore. I'm good, thank you. And walk my happy ass out the door without taking the things with me, because if I don't take it with me, I ain't got to pay for it, right? Fuck all that shit. That is just fucking ridiculous to me. Why would you do that at all? Why? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, you have to tip. Fuck you. No, you don't. You don't have to tip shit. I hate this. It's such an American thing. We have to tip everyone. You know why we have to tip in America as much as we do? Because our restaurants and shit pay servers like $3.50 an hour. That's why. Our servers pay people dog shit and then expect the customer to, of course, pick up that slack. And, you know, but we have people here too that go, oh, well, you know, you'll never get it because the restaurant can't function if it pays people what a living wage. You'd have to pay more money for your food. Okay, fine. I don't mind paying more money for my food. I don't mind going to a B-Dubs or a whatever restaurant and saying, hey, my food's going to cost me 20% more or 30% more or fuck it. Double the cost of my food at a restaurant. I am completely fine with that. For 2 reasons. One, at least the people are getting paid what they deserve to earn, a living wage, which, depending on where you are, is completely different than everywhere else. And on top of that, I don't go to sit-down restaurants that much anyway, so I really don't care. But if I saw this leave a tip not optional shit, I'd be fucking out. Is there? Yeah, there are. Okay. I love this one over here from Brittany. Don't order if you can't afford to tip. So if I have a $10 bill in my pocket and I walk into this coffee and cafe, right? Or coffee and tea, sorry. And I don't know how much their stuff costs because I've never been in this particular coffee place. And I say, you know what? I'm not much for a coffee, but I'll have a small hot cocoa, and you know, that muffin looks pretty good. I'll take that. And they look at me and go, well, gee, sir, here you go. That's going to cost you $9.85. Do you A, give the person 15 cents as a tip, which would piss you off more than anything else? I mean, wouldn't it piss you off if you got 15 cents for a tip? Fuck that. That's one of those I'd rather get nothing kind of things. Or do you just walk out the door? I don't know. Let's see here. This isn't real. Can't find the company on Google. No business would do that, I don't think. Well, you never know. Could be real, could be fake. I mean, these days I wouldn't doubt it, but just because you can't find the name on Google doesn't mean anything. It may just be a local company that has like a, what is that like review, online review thing that people go, I'm going to leave a review of your business because you didn't cater to me and kiss my ass. And it's going to be bad, blah, blah, blah. That one, but I don't remember what it is. Jason, crap is so expensive. I usually tip $2. You know, I try to tip everywhere I go. You know, I know, well, except for like if I go through a drive-thru or whatever, fuck that. But I have one rule for tipping, and that's very simple. If I order my food standing up and have to go through a line and get at the end of the line and get that food, I don't tip. Now, if I go and I sit down to a restaurant, even if it's not like, the nicest place in the world, little mom and pop places, shit like that, I always do the best I can to tip. Always. Make sure those people are taken care of. But the idea of being forced to do it, I do not